everyone, it is the start of a new week, so it's blinding outside, okay, and it's the start of a new reading vlog. Completely spaced. So I'm going to show you which books I plan to read this week. One is an audiobook, but I also have a physical copy, and the other one is a physical book. So let me flip you around and I'll tell you what it is about. So the first book is NYPD Read by James Patterson and Marshall Cobb. I'm in the mood for like a mystery thriller kind of, it's not a thriller, but it's almost like a mystery detective kind of book, so I thought about picking this up for this month. This is about a detective who is in like an elite group of NYPD department, and they are tasked at ensuring kind of like the safety and investigation of cases that evolve around the elite of New York City. But then one day during a festival, a serial killer starts going rampant and he kills some people. And now this detective and his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend who don't get along are tasked to work together to solve this mystery case. And then the second book, of which I also have a audio copy, so I'm sure I will fly through this one, is Divergent by Veronica Roth. And I'm not going to lie to you, I honestly don't know what this book is really about. All that I know is it's a dystopian novel, and I failed to jump on the bandwagon when this came out, but this year I saw that, you know, the 10th anniversary was on special at CNA, so I bought it. And I don't know if you can read what it says, but if you want to read it, you can pause and then we can carry on. But I'm sure a lot of people know what Divergent is about. If you're excited for this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you are new. And if you have read these few books, you know, let me know what you think of them. Did you enjoy them? And if not, which books are you planning on reading this week or this month? And yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Hey guys, what's up? It's Monday. Yay. It's cold. It's very cold outside. I need to fill up the kettle. Okay, so just a quick update. I read up until page 104 last night with Divergent. I'm really mad at myself that I didn't push through the first time that I read Divergent. I think I read up until chapter 2 and then I put it down. Why? I don't know. It's a very thick book. I also broke the spine because I couldn't read properly, so I just went and I popped the spine, and I was like, you know what, fine, I don't even care. That's how I feel right now. I don't even care that I broke the spine. So I'm torn between, should I carry on with Divergent or should I jump back into NYPD Read, because I'm finishing that book very fast. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to make myself a cafe mocha and continue working, of course, and then right up until 1 o'clock. Maybe I should, yeah, I think I'm going to read NYPD Read for a while now. I also have to edit a video. Anyway, the struggles. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. 1 o'clock I'm leaving for the gym, and then after that, let's just hope everything runs smoothly up until there. But I'll be listening to Divergent on audio when I go to the gym. So basically that's all I wanted to say. Hope you guys are having an amazing Monday. I hope it's warmer where you are, because I am freezing. My fingers are red, but like not blood red or anything, but they're red, and everything is cold, and everything you touch is cold, and it's just a big no from my side. Hey guys, okay, so it's 1 o'clock, I'm finished working, it is still cold outside, I think it's about 17 degrees or something like that. It is freezing. I plan on going to the gym now, but I'm just going to chuck everything in my gym bag and then change there, because it's too cold to change in the house. No, I don't do winter, I'm sorry, I just don't. I don't like the cold. I have like 6 layers on right now, and I'm still cold. Yeah, so we shall see how that goes. I haven't been to the gym in a while, so I don't think I'm going to do like a montage or whatever you want to call it. I'm not that type of person to film myself while gymming. It's just weird, even though the gym is like scarcely busy today. That is the update. I haven't read at all, because when I try to pick up the book, it's like it just got busy. Every time I think I can pick up a book because, you know, there's not going to be a lot happening today, it's going to be a quiet day, it's like the universe is like, no, it's not. I'll show you it's going to be a busy day. And then you're too busy to do a lot of stuff. So yeah, well, too busy to do your hobbies. Let me put it like that. So I'll be doing that, and then I'll come home. I forgot I wanted to bake banana bread because my dad bought bananas the other day, and every time he opens it, it goes that's concerning. He says it tastes fine. I'm like, I won't be eating those if I were you. But yeah, so I'll be baking banana bread or muffins because I'm digressing and I'm stalling because it's too cold and I don't really want to go to the gym. But I told everyone I was going. So I'll see you guys later with a red face. Hey guys, so guess who forgot her earphones at home? So I could have listened to Divergent. And I stood 20 minutes on the elliptical and just listened to music, which is not bad. I mean, I love my music. But I would have much preferred to make, progress in Divergent. So I'm going to clean the kitchen now. And that is what I'm going to do. Hey guys, you are seeing Late Night Natasha. Or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I have a bone to pick with everyone who read Divergent and never forced it down my throat. Why? Because this book is really interesting. I am thoroughly enjoying it. I'm not sure I did mention what it is about, but it's about the 16-year-old girl who has to make a choice between if she wants to stay with her parents or if she wants to join like a new group of people. This all depends on a test that she takes, and unfortunately her dad wants her to stay where she is, and her test was inconclusive, and the administrator told her that the test gave her the result of she's a divergent. I have no idea what a divergent is. It hasn't been explained in the book other than it is very dangerous. So yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying this dystopian novel. This is also a really good book about, how the dystopian wants to be a perfect world, but obviously dystopians are not perfect. It's not a utopia, even though it wants to try and be a utopia. Probably was a utopia in the past. It sounds like it was. And then corruption came. The factions just started to have more fights. There was just more diversity and everything just went south. Yeah, so I think for now I'm just going to finish the last bit of the chapter because my mom, how did they say, she intercepted me before I could finish the chapter, and I don't want to stand with my earphone and talk to her and try to listen to the book. So yeah, I am going to listen to the last part of the chapter, and then I'm going to switch to NYPD Red for the rest of the evening. So that's my update for tonight. I'll probably only update you guys tomorrow. Hey everyone. Okay, so I wasn't going to vlog or anything today, mostly because I just feel ugh. I don't know why. It's one of those days. Okay, anyway, but I did finish, what do you call it? NYPD Raid by James Patterson and Marshall Cobb. And I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Mostly, my bad, sorry about that. Mostly because I wanted a detective story. And for the longest time I've been binge watching CSI New York. There we go. And yeah, I just stopped watching it, but I still wanted, that detective crime type of story. And I know I have a lot of James Patterson books. I just don't read it a lot. Anyway, so yeah, I picked up that book and it was quite enjoyable. Obviously, it's very predictable. It's always the good guys win and the bad guys don't, but I think I'm here for the psychological reasons behind why the killers do what they do. It just intrigues me. Like if you delve deeper into a killer's mind, why does he take these steps? Why does he want to kill the people? The most interesting part about this, and it's not a spoiler or anything because you learn about it in the beginning of the book, is this guy who calls himself the chameleon. His girlfriend is in it, and she's fine with it. Like she's giving it a thumbs up. This is a very supportive girlfriend. Like I said, overall it was predictable, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. So that is the update I have so far. I haven't read more of Divergent yet. You just saw my dog's butt. I'll probably be doing that tonight, so I don't think I'll get far, but my aim is to finish tomorrow, so we shall see. Hey guys, okay, so I haven't yet touched Divergent again. Have I? I think I've read like one chapter. So I have a few errands to run. I'm going to go to the shops because I need to buy myself some stuff, some muesli and some milk. And then I will start with food, and then hopefully by tonight I can start reading again. I'm going to edit one of my videos. So yeah, wish me luck. Hey guys, happy Thursday. I am glad to report that I actually finished 2 books in 4 days. I'm quite happy about that. That is something that doesn't usually happen. Sometimes I get too distracted and I forget to read. But yeah, I can say audiobooks are really saving my life. But I'm just coming up here to wrap up what I read. So the first book that I read was NYPD Read by James Patterson and Marshall Karp. This book I gave a 5 out of 5 stars merely because of enjoyment purposes. I did tell you guys that I was looking for a detective story and this was just screaming my name. So I picked it up. It was very interesting. It was predictable at times, and obviously, the good guys always win, the bad guys always lose kind of thing. But the setup and everything that evolves around it was very interesting. It was just the process of going through the scenes and the crime and reading about a multiple point of view where you get the criminal's point of view as well as the detective's point of view was very interesting. It's almost kind of like Criminal Minds, where you see how close they are to the criminal but they just don't catch him, and the profiling that goes on. Very enjoyable read. I'm thinking of actually picking up another one of these books quite soon, not because I want to continue on with the series, but mostly because I'm still in that I want another detective story. So then the second book I read is Divergent by Veronica Roth. Ow, I just pulled my hair. Okay, this book I gave 4.8 out of 5. I love dystopian novels, and this book clearly points out the difference between a dystopian and a utopian. This book tries to be a utopian so bad, but unfortunately with dystopians there is this split, and the cracks come through and show you how a world can't be perfect. And this book really dives into that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It doesn't live up to the Hunger Games. That will always get a 5 out of 5 from my side. I will give it more stars if I could. Those are the 2 books that I read. So in total, I read 968 pages, which is kind of a win for me. Well, read/listen to, but I count that as read. So if you did enjoy this reading vlog, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below which books you read this week, and I'll see you guys in a video next week. Bye!